Hey guys, today I turned 31. It is my birthday, and like many parents, we normally don't do much for adult birthdays. We normally just have like a cake, sing happy birthday, that's it. But I knew my birthday this year was falling around a stressful time for everybody in our house. We just have something going on that we find unpleasant. So I decided to take my birthday and make it a party. Since I was born in the 90s, I decided to make this a 90s themed gathering, fun night, whatever you want to call it. And I bought a bunch of stuff. Now, I thought of this idea only 3 days ago. So most of what you see here is from Amazon, like next day delivery. I did try to check out like my Party City and all, but they had nothing 90s themed. They had 80s themed and 50s themed, but nothing 90s themed. So most of what I got came from Amazon next day delivery. It's a few pieces that got delayed, but they should still be here today, actually soon. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that because they were pieces that I actually love and I really want it for this evening. I ended up picking up 4 boxes of cake mix, only because I got a deal if I bought 2. I saved money. So I picked up 4, they will not go to waste. I didn't know what kind of cake I wanted to use for the 90s theme. If you hear the dog drinking, I am so sorry. He is very thirsty. He was just barking at the mailman. I think we're going to go with this one and save the confetti. I think this one would just be, I don't know, nice. I'm not a big cake person, but on your birthday, we're gonna have cake. And I'm not using 2 boxes, I'm only using 1. And then I did not buy this kind of frosting, but they gave it to me in substitution for the one I did want. So we have this frosting to go with it. Logan did ask to help me with the birthday cake, so he will be helping me. You will see him in this video. He is very excited to do that. I picked up some silly tack. When we did Bella's birthday, I felt like this would have came in handy a few times. We got some lip smackers. I hope that this screams 90s to you like it did for me. There was a few things that I feel like I missed out on because I didn't plan this more ahead of time. I didn't give myself more time, like Beanie Babies. I thought it would have been really cute for everybody to have their own Beanie Baby, but they don't have them on Amazon and I didn't have time to get it shipped from the seller. So we just got what we got and it's fine. We got enough, believe me. Some silly putty. I think these are just command hooks. Oh, coaster command hooks. That is what we used for Bella's birthday. I did get a door cover. You guys will see it. I'll set it all up. You guys will see everything. I did get a banner for myself, and then I actually got another banner. So I loved Bella's picture that she had with all the information from the year she was born, and I tried to find that with my year, but I couldn't find one like next day shipping, but I did find a banner. So we're going to do the banner. The banner's tiny enough that if I want to keep it, I can store it away, but I also think it's relevant enough that if I donated it, somebody else will use it. I picked up some silicone cupcake liners. I am not making cupcakes. You'll see what we do with these. I did pick up these neon cupcake covers to like go around the cupcake liner. And then they do have like little cupcake inserts. Again, you'll see what we do with those. I remember these from growing up, the water, they call them water wigglers. I don't know, I did get 2 of those. I just got some colored candles. I figured that would work. Some sprinkles for the cake. I hope the cake is going to look as good as it looks in my head. We'll see. I'm not a cake artist. I never claimed to be. We picked up some butterfly barrettes. Sticky hands. Here goes the other water wiggler thing. Some little trolls. And if I did think ahead of time, I used to buy a lot from the Nostalgia Hunter over on Etsy. If I thought ahead of time, I definitely would have bought more from her because she's all about the 90s and stuff. I just didn't think. Black food coloring. Straws. I thought that this came in a pack of 6. It definitely has 24 in there. I'm sure the kids will love these even after today. I do think they are reusable, so we keep them for some time. They do come with 2 straw cleaners. If you ever seen these, then you would know these smell terrible, but they were so fun back in the day, so I picked up some of these to do with my kids. I also thought doing a 90s theme, like me and Chase could bring back some of the things that we loved as a kid and show our kids. I really wanted to do roller skates, and I did price them out, and I did find them for like next day, but they're so expensive, and I'm not sure on sizes. So I said I'll skip it. Maybe we'll do it in the summer, but I just didn't want to spend all that money if I didn't know I was getting the correct size or not. So either way, I skipped it. I ended up picking up Twister. We had Twister when the kids were really little, but they were too little to understand, so we got rid of it, but now we're going to do it again. This right here is just a whole party pack of 90 themed stuff. They had so much. We have plates in here. I almost thought that said 80s. I was about to have a heart attack. We have plates in here that just say 90s. A bunch of balloons, and this time, instead of Chase having to sit there and fill up all those balloons, he did go to Party City and grab a helium tank. We've never used one of these before, so I hope it's easy to use. I am afraid of balloons. I do not like balloons at all, but my kids do, so I'll suck it up, Buttercup. My kids love them. We're gonna do balloons. A bunch of silverware. This also came with like cupcake stuff, so I'll probably use these in what I'm doing than the other ones. It came with blow up pieces, like a blow up guitar and stuff. You guys will see it all. That's a happy birthday sign for the cake. Napkins, I do not know what this is. We'll figure it out together. A banner, a tablecloth. And then I think this is another background, but I did buy a different background. I don't know, I guess you can't have too many backgrounds in the house. We'll have backgrounds everywhere. And then a few more things, like I said, are coming, and I am absolutely really excited about the things that are coming too. So this is not just it. If you do notice, you can't even see, all you can see is this. I do have some presents on my table, and this actually is not for me. I thought these cards were so cute when I seen them. My neighbor's birthday is actually the same day as mine, and I love her with all of my heart, and she has been going through a tough time. That is her story to tell, not mine, but I know she could use a little bit of a pick-me-up, so I bought her some things that I think she'll really like. I also bought her like a hanging plant. It's outside. I'll give that to her later. This is a huge blanket, and then I have one more thing coming with the Amazon truck, and it's like a back massager. When it comes, I'll show you guys. I do not personally own this back massager. I don't know why, because every time I've given this as a gift, and I've given this as a gift many times, I always get an amazing response. People love it. They tell everybody about it. I don't know why I don't own one for myself yet, but I did buy one of those for her too. So my theme for her was I want to make it like a relaxing night for her. So I thought like a back massager, a blanket. This is body wash, shower gel, and bubble bath, and like a lip kit and flowers. Well, it's like a hanging pie, it's not flowers. I thought that would be like a relaxing thing for her, and I hope that it is a relaxing thing for her. So that's what that and the wrapping paper's for. I hope I have enough wrapping paper. We'll see though. Now I have to move everything back off this table because we need to start decorating. I think before we start decorating though, I am going to make the cake with Logan because he doesn't know that all of this is happening, and I do want to keep it as a surprise. So if I do the cake first really quick, then he will have no idea that any of this is happening. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think they've seen you for so many years. You're probably a lot shorter. All right, so you can pour the mix in.
All right, tell me all of it?
Yes, all of it. Are your hands clean?
Yes. I just used the bathroom to wash my hands.
Okay, now you can pour the oil slowly. Do not spill it. Here, come over here. Right there.
That's why you dropped it.
Go ahead, pour the oil. Don't spill it.
Don't worry.
Pour the water, 1 cup of water. Don't spill it. Oh, we need 3 eggs. I only got 2.
Wait. Can we just use this cup?
No.
I mean,
That's way over 8 ounces though.
It works though.
1 cup is 8 ounces. If you use that, you'd be putting too much water. Do you know how to crack eggs?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to crack them in this bowl first to make sure we get no shell. And then we can put them in. You can put it right on here, Esther. Good job. I wouldn't hit it on that ball, it was plastic.
Bit of an egg yolk.
Okay, so let it go in, and then you can get it out. You can also use the back of one of these shells to dip it out because it'll stick to the other eggshell. Okay, the eggshell is out. You're good to go.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna work on that egg cracking skills. You did
Yeah.
good. You only got one little piece in there. We got it out. Make sure you wash the soap.
Yep. Alright, where we didn't crack it up. Then we put them. Now we gotta mix. We need a
The
whisk.
gold thing. Yep.
Gotta need a whisk.
Here, move right here and do it. There you go. Now people can see.
Okay. I normally crush it up first before fully doing it.
However you want to do it, you just gotta mix it.
It smells really good too.
I think you'll like it.
Like a
Super
vanilla
nice, fresh
cookie.
vanilla. Well, it is vanilla. You
Ooh.
like vanilla, don't you?
Yeah.
There's pudding in the mix, it says.
That's what it is.
Pudding in the mix. Betty Crocker's always good.
Yeah. Didn't ever disappoint much.
You're gonna have to get all the clumps out, so you're gonna have to mix.
Mix.
Keep going. You just gotta spray it down all the sides. Sorry, I'm all over your face. Is it heavy?
That.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Watch your hands on the metal part. Put it in the middle. Close it.
Middle.
Okay, how long does it say on the box for it to go in? It's a 9-inch pan.
It's a 9-inch.
9-inch round pan.
Timer for how long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Start
You
now.
nailed it. Alright, I'll let you know when it cools and you can decorate it.
Okay.
Alright, since the cake is baking, we can start decorating. That cake smells really, really good actually. It smells just like vanilla pudding, which it says that there's vanilla pudding in the mix, so it smells just like that. I know there's quite a few boxes in the background. This is where the stuff was just stored, but these other boxes look like they're plants for the garden, and I am so excited, even though it's the end of April and we're getting frost for some reason, so I can't plant them right now. But I'm excited to open the box and see what's in there. It's kind of like a little present to myself. Okay, I don't remember getting so many banners, but I guess I did. Let's just open them up and see which ones are the good ones. This one is for the front door. I figured if you were gonna have a 90s house party, and even though nobody is coming over, it's fun to announce it to the world. That's gonna be a 90s party, so let's go put this on the door. Gonna need a chair because I'm too short. Taking off the wreath that I just put up. Looks so cool. Nobody's gonna be able to get in the house because it's covering the handle, but whatever. Next banner, again, I'm not messing with that ribbon. I just threw it away. I'm gonna use the poster tacks for every single banner that's in here. This one's gonna be so cool. I'll show you guys all the fun facts on there once I hang it up. So there it goes hung up. Here goes what was on television, in the news, 90s slang, 90s style, average cost, on the radio, famous people also born in 1992, average income, wow, US president, world population, and what was in theaters. So that was really cool. And this one wasn't that expensive off of Amazon. And it's a really good thick material, so I think rather I keep it or donate it, it'll be around for a while. Poor Hero just moved there, and this is where I plan on putting the next banner. I think it's going to be the last banner. I don't think I'm going to put up every single banner. I think this is going to be the last one. This is going to be an interesting banner. Okay, here goes that banner. I actually love this banner. This banner stinks. I do not remember that party pack coming with the banner. Oh no, I do like this banner too. Where can we hang another banner? This banner is just as cool. We're gonna have to hang another banner. We need to figure out where it could go. I like this banner way too much. On this wall, covering up those pictures, you guys are always crooked. My fault. There you go, hopefully it's better. We're gonna put it on that wall. I hope nobody hits into it and knocks the pictures down behind it. It's alright. We'll work.
Notification from Amazon Shopping. 3 shipments have arrived, including cupcake stand.
The rest of our stuff came just in time. Let's put this on the table. Maybe I will get Chase to help me, because last time he taped up Bella's tablecloth and he did it so well. Maybe I will get him to help me. Oh, these are one of the ones that stink. Okay, there goes our tablecloth. Because our table is so small, you can't really even tell the design on the tablecloth because it's all along the sides. But I think it'll do fine because I'm gonna put stuff on the table. You're not gonna really see the tablecloth anyway. I think it'll be fine. I am gonna open a window really quick though and wash my hands. Well, I'm not gonna wash my hands yet. I'm gonna grab the packages outside, but I am gonna open the window, try to get this air out before we actually use it to eat on. The rest of the stuff is here. I don't think this is all for the party, but let's just open it and see. I got these clackers, whatever you want to call them, and I also got these drink cozies. These things are gonna be really cool, and I thought the kids would find these really cool. They have all different sayings on them. I love the 90s, wanna get jiggy. I don't know if that's, yeah, okay, anyway. This pink one says talk to the hand. And this yellow one says, Slater is gonna slate. I don't remember that saying from the 90s. Whatever, they're really cute. Even if you use them like this, they have really cool patterns. I thought that they would be fun. And I definitely bought as a treat Pepsi cans and root beer because that's what I remember always having at parties like in the 90s. So I bought both of those. If I thought ahead of time, I know there's a website that sells like retro ones. I definitely would have picked those up, but I didn't. I got these just to kind of go over them and still make them like 90s theme. Oh, this one's for Logan. This is not party theme. Logan needed a backpack for some testing that he has to do, and he only needed a small one. He has an actual backpack, but they're huge. So I got this drawstring one, and I figured maybe, it's just there. I figured he might like to use this instead, since he's a Legend of Zelda fan. I thought he would like to use this, and it's pretty good material, so I think it'll last him a while. We'll see. I know if he doesn't want to use it for the testing, he'll definitely use it to put his amiibos in because he's been asking for a bag to put them in to carry them around. So I know it'll get used either way. Another thing for the party. You guys see it? I think that's the last thing for the party. So this is the back massager I was telling you guys about. I have bought this for gifts for a lot of people over the years, and every single person raves about it. So I bought this for the neighbor for her birthday, and I think she will seriously get some use out of this. I hope she does. I just want to make the table like a buffet style table. We're gonna have pizza tonight. It's like what you do in the 90s. What kids party did you go to in the 90s that didn't have pizza? So I'm gonna do pizza, and I'm actually going, are you guys crooked again? I feel like you're always crooked, my fault. We're gonna do pizza, and then I'm gonna do like fruit and boneless wings because my kids love boneless wings. So I felt like that would be a good mix. Boneless wings and pizza and fruit. I know my kids will eat the fruit. and so will I. It'll be a nice break up to the carbs and sugar from pizza and wings and soda and cake. Don't forget the cake. Look at this. It's going to be so cool. I feel like some of this could go for the I mean, it says 90s, so this couldn't. But I feel like some of these decorations could easily be used for an 80s party too. Is that how it's supposed to be? I felt like there was something that was supposed to go on top of this. I think there was supposed to be something on top of this. I don't know, I'm not worried about it, even if there wasn't, they didn't give it, so I'm gonna put that in the middle, and then my thought is to first clean these because the container is completely cracked. My thought is to clean these, wrap them with the neon cups, and kind of put them around here with the wings and the fruit in there. And then the kids and everyone, me, Chase, oh, here goes the topper. There was a topper. I knew there was a topper. Me and Chase can kind of just pick through. You get what you want. Felt like there was a topper. Okay, so like that, and then put the food in these little cups, and then you could just kind of take a cup, eat what you want, and these are reusable, so we can use them. Alexa, off. We can use them off and on for a while. And then to go around, I figured I'll put like all the little toys, things that everybody can play with. These are these smell too. These are super loud. I don't remember them being that loud as a kid, but I guess it was because I was a kid. I'll put one like right here. Let's open our mini bag of trolls. 10 trolls in this bag. I do feel like Trolls was an 80s thing too, but when I was Googling like nostalgia from the 90s, Trolls did pop up. I don't remember ever playing with Trolls, but they were too cute to leave out. I really liked them, so I didn't want to leave them out of the party. So we have a bunch of Trolls. Now these are something I definitely remember. The butterfly barrettes, something I definitely remember. I don't think we needed like this many butterfly barrettes, but they're fun while they last. They definitely are breakable. They don't last for long. I did not realize that this was also going to come in bulk. These are those sticky hands. Let me see if I can get a good one. Sticky hands. You guys remember these? I didn't realize that these were also going to come in bulk, but they did. But these will not go to waste. I'm not going to take them out of the plastic. I'm just going to put them around with the plastic on. Here goes the water wigglers. The green one at least. I only bought 2 of these because, like, what is me and Chase going to do with one of these? So I just got one for each kid to have. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of fun. I just realized I'm putting all this stuff on the table and there's going to be no room to eat on this table. That's fine. Maybe we'll eat and we'll watch like a 90s movie or a 90s show or something. I know Netflix is starting to get all the 90s shows, which really cool to me. Love it. Let's see what this is. This came in that party pack. It's a blow up guitar. So even though Chase got the helium tank, he's still gonna have to blow something up. He'll be fine. See, a guitar, like 90s or 80s. Again, my kids won't know the difference, but I really don't remember this for 90s. But maybe it was. Maybe it was. Let's open up these. I was gonna keep it in here until we used it, but nobody's gonna open it while we're eating anyway, so it'll be fine. I'm very thankful that they come with more straws now, because I remember back in the day you used to get one straw, and if you want to do this like with a sibling or a friend, it just, ew, really, ew. The silly putty I remember getting in trouble for, by the way, there was 3 in there, not 2, because it would stick to our carpet and never come out of our carpet. But I do also remember the trick of like using it on newspaper, and like the newspaper print would come off on it. I do not think our newspaper actually came today. I think it comes on Wednesdays, but we'll have it come Wednesday as long as my kids don't ruin it. I don't remember it being so hard to play with. Oh, maybe I just gotta work with it more since it's been in the egg. This is a happy birthday banner. You have to put it together with that string. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to donate this just how it is, because I do not enjoy putting these banners together. And we have those 3 big banners up already and the one on the door. So I don't think we need a happy birthday one. I'm going to donate this, save myself the trouble. It is my birthday anyway, and not deal with it. I think it does look cool. I just don't want to deal with it. I'm going to quickly stop and order the pizza and the boneless wings, and then we will continue on with this. Alright, so Chase is blowing up stuff anyway. He thought he got away with it with getting a helium tank, but you didn't. I got this for Logan. I figured he could use it for the testing, or he can put his amiibos in it. He's been asking for a bag, so I think he'll like it. So Chase did say all this stuff does remind him of the 90s, and since you are older than me, you would know better than me, since I was born in the 90s, and you know, what was I?
What's up?
7 when 2000s came? So you would know better than me.
8.
Oh my god, that's so cool. So there was more blow-offs than I thought. Here goes the phone, and it does have a flat bottom, so we can make a stand. That's hilarious. I don't remember them looking like this. I remember the ones where you played Snake. What brand was that? Everybody was like, these are like all...
Like a Nokia?
Nokia. I remember the Nokia ones. This is huge. I don't remember them looking like this. But then again, I don't remember them being in the cars with the wiring. I remember them being like limos, but I don't remember them being in regular cars.
I remember them being like that. I remember them being in cars with wires. I do remember the rotor dials. I am old enough to remember the rotor dials.
I mean, like, I've seen them before, and I know how to work them. I don't remember them.
Touch pads.
Is it crazy that I still remember my phone number from when I was a kid?
I do. I remember most of them, and some of my friends' numbers. Everything else, forget
I
it.
wonder if I called it, who would pick up? Like, obviously somebody else's phone number now. I wonder who would pick up. Do you like our banners? There was a happy birthday banner, but I didn't feel like putting it together. So, I figured we can, we have 3 banners, we can lose one. Actually, we have 4.
This one's fighting me.
It's a disco, I don't even know where I put the disco ball. I'm not even sure where I would put it when it's done. Oh, here goes. There was 2 microphones. Definitely 90s. I remember having a well, my sister had a karaoke machine, but I remember it. Alright, well, he keeps blowing up that. I'm going to set up this, just so that's set up. Plus, I think it looks cool set up, so why not set it up?
There you go.
So do you remember the last time you played Twister as a kid?
Can't say I do.
I have no idea where this is going to go. I think it's supposed to be like a disco ball. It stinks. It stinks. Even though that kit was really cheap, it does have a smell to it. Kind of gives me a headache a little bit, but I could just be hungry. This really how small it is?
Yeah, it's not particularly big.
Oh my god. For us?
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
Really fun. I'm the
I
biggest.
thought it was like double this size.
Oh, I'm like the biggest one. All the other tiny.
Let's like put it right here, yeah. Sure, but like I definitely thought it was gonna be bigger than that. And you know it's crazy, like you think things are bigger because you're smaller. So when you go up,
Is there string to hang
you
this?
go that small.
There's string came with this?
No. I mean there was plenty of ribbon around, but I kinda got rid of it. I'm not worried about hanging it. Where were you gonna hang it from? I could grab the ribbon out of the trash. Here? You want to do it right above the twister?
Sure.
So I would tie it and then I could get you one of the poster tape things. You can put it up there. We still have the poster tape up there from Bella's Banner.
That's good. You don't have to do that.
We still gotta get the other poster tape off the wall.
Works.
It's just full of air. I don't think it's gonna fall. I think it'll be fine.
That's fine.
Gotta put out our lip smackers. And I did get the soda kinds. Cause, I don't know, the soda kinds, I think they're cool. I think the kids would think they're cool too. They smell so good. Maybe we'll set them up. We'll pull it over here. Fanta. No, stop. We'll get copyright we'll get copyright again like every single time. You know the video I didn't publish, I got copyrighted on?
How?
It must be an automatic thing.
From who?
It says that I have to go up.
So wait, it was not published, but you still got copyright on it?
Yep.
How?
I don't know, it must be an automatic thing. They must check the videos for certain sounds. Okay, then I grabbed 2 of our glass jars to put our straws in. Okay, I just put 1 of each color straw on there. So kids can pick out kind of what they want. Okay, I don't need this one.
We'll need ribbons on these, right? Just fill them up, tie them up with the black.
You know what? I think the ribbon will take too long to put on, so just fill them up and tie them up. I mean, it's going to be a project to get them down from the ceiling without ribbon, but it's fine. Not worried about it. Take some fork.
This is if you want to like collect them, I guess.
I think that helps you tie them,
Does it help tie them?
doesn't it?
I don't know.
Or maybe that helps you fill them.
I don't know.
A few knives.
I think it helps tie them, but like I'm pretty
Okay.
good at tying them. So.
Knives, forks, spoons. Our order has been picked up from one place. Our napkins. You think, well, you do I can wrap the gifts for the neighbor. I feel like I'm gonna jump. You feel like you're gonna do it? I'm gonna jump. My heart's gonna skip a beat.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Okay, these are not going to fit around these cupcake things like I was hoping, so we're just going to have to use these as they are. but we're gonna set that up now. I got our wings, but I did not get pizza from this place because I don't like Pizza Hut's pizza. I know Chase and I think the kids do, but I am not a big fan of it. So I figured we could put wings. My hands are clean, I just didn't wash them. We could put wings. That is not a lot of wings. You know how much I paid for this? That is not a lot of wings.
I have no idea how
I
many.
figured we could put little wings in here and then put the cups on there. Oh, you can't see them. I'm just gonna fill out these little cups with some wings. They don't look like buffalo now that I'm looking at them. I also got breadsticks because I had to, well, cheese sticks. I had to, for it to get delivered, I had to spend a certain amount. So this will also be out for people to use. Well, eat, not use, eat. Oh, I want to put these like in here. These are cupcake toppers, but I felt they would look cool with the wings. And then here goes our fruit and our fruit dip. And I figured for the rest of the cups that will fill in here, I'll fill them up with some fruit because everybody in the family loves fruit. I'll put all 12. We can put all 12. I think these glow the color. Ooh, I hate that sound.
They should if they're from the 90s.
Could you imagine using candles from the 90s? It'd probably still burn just fine. I don't know. Might not want to get too close to the paper thing. But you'll be alright. It'll be alright. Okay, I think our party is all set up. I'll give you a look around. Here goes the cake that Logan did. It was supposed to be black icing, but it kind of came out gray. And he pretty much just dumped a whole bag of sprinkles on there, which is fine. And then he added the candles where he wanted and the happy birthday sign. Here goes our pizza. I just got 2 of the exact same thing. I got 2 large pepperoni pizzas. I figure if we have some left over, that will be lunch for tomorrow. Here goes our table. We have our sodas and the little cozies, our silverware, all the small decorations, our wings and fruit, plates, napkins, small plates, other little things for the kids to play with, our straws. This side, we have that big banner. Oh, the pink guitar fell over. We have our twister hero. Oh, and that needs to be thrown away, sorry. That was from wrapping the gifts. I wrapped the gifts for the neighbors. I need to go give it to her. So we have our twister. Oh, and our hero. We have that banner. We have this banner and all that trash I need to throw away now. And all these balloons that Chase blew up with the helium tank. We can't forget this disco ball one that he has hanging. That is a lot of balloons. I do not know how we're going to get them all down when everything is said and done. That is our 90s themed evening that we're going to have on my birthday. He's spreading them around. He's having so much fun. That is our 90s theme party evening that we're going to have tonight. And I'm sure that we'll watch some things on TV, maybe in a movie. I don't know, probably go for a walk. We walk quite often and have fun. Do you like how all the decorations, Chase? You like how it came out?
I dig it.
Chase is super excited for this. The 90s are Chase's thing. Chase is older than me, so he definitely was more conscious of the 90s.
Well, I was born in 83, so 80s, 90s, yeah.
So he's definitely more conscious in the 90s than I am. But I love it. I'm so excited for the kids to see it. I think they're going to have so much fun with it. So we're going to go for now, guys, and enjoy our 90s house party evening. Put a playlist on the Alexa, because I'm sure the Alexa has one, and just enjoy the evening and eat. I hope that you guys liked this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.